So I thought I would give you a behind the scenes view of the parent side of the Outschool portal. Because as a parent, as a teacher, it's really cool to see what behind the scenes looks like because then I can tailor make my class to best suit the parents. So we're going to dive in as quick as you can, get the fire hose version of it. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to talk fast because there's a lot to see. So here we go. Here is the Outschool portal. Okay, I went ahead and I typed in the search box cloud dough because I know I make a class on how to make marbleized cloud dough. So I thought I'll just sign my data up for my class so you can see behind the scenes of that. But you want to make sure you have keywords so that it is searchable. So let's head into the marbleized cloud dough. Now in here it has like the age, the price, the available times. Let's say she wants to take it tomorrow morning. Okay, so we'll go ahead and enroll her in tomorrow morning. Now it shows every kid in my account. I've got some real kids. I've got some fake kids. I've got some cousins. I've got all kinds of things in there. So it's going to automatically select every child that fits the age group of my class. So this class is ages 4 through 8 or 4 through 9. I guess it'd be 4 through 8. So it has age 3, age 6, age 4, and age 5 all selected. As a parent, I have to unselect the students who I do not want to attend. But if I have siblings who want to go together, great. If I want to unselect, I have to actually deselect. Okay? It is nice that it is only the age group that's in the class. So if you want to go outside the age group, you have to actually select it. And let's say Susie wants to sign up. It says, uh-oh, the age range for this class is 3 to 8. Some teachers may withdraw your learner. Please message them after enrolling to explain why your learner should participate. Sometimes teachers can give leeway on like 1 year, give or take. But if it's too much, then please just message the teacher before you just go and enroll somebody who's way outside of the age range. Okay, great. So Esther fits the age range. Let's sign her up. Down here is gift enrollments. If I want to, I can always buy an enrollment for another learner. I can learn more here. I will click that link in the chat box or in the mess description below after this video is over. But pretty much I would pay the money and then I would give the link to my friend. They would click the link and be able to enroll their learner that way for free because I've already paid for the class. So it's kind of nice if you want to do birthday parties or you just want to gift it to another Outschool family. So that's great. You can also donate to kids in need, give $1, and then they put into a pool of money. So as people have needs and apply to them, that's where they can get the funds to help people who are in need. Okay, all this stuff too. Just remember that this class has a limited refund policy. Full refund until a week in advance or within 24 hours of purchase until class starts. Donations are not refundable. So you can learn more here. So that's the standard refund policy. So I'm going to go ahead and enroll her in, and it's going to, you can click pay. I wait till it's processed, and then I come up with this screen. So it says, welcome, early bird. This class works best with 2 to 6 learners. There's currently 1 learner enrolled. She's the first one in there. So I can then share to Facebook or group, share with Messenger, invite by email, or copy the class link for that section. That way all my friends can be in that section together with me, which is kind of nice. So as a parent, I see right there how many learners need to be in there, 2 to 6. There's 1 learner in there. Sometimes teachers will still teach with 1 learner. Okay. So then here is the parent side. Okay, I'm going to go to the parent side. Now in the parent side, you're going to see down here we got the classroom, learners, recordings, and edit. Oh, I think this is because this is actually my class. So I have a few extra buttons that I could do. Okay, yeah, so this is the teacher side. Because I signed up for my own class, there's a few hidden buttons, but I'm just going to ignore this part, the classroom, learners, recordings, edit, because it's my class as a teacher. Okay, but if I was going to somebody else's class, I would not see those buttons at all. But I would see enter classroom as Esther, and then the tips, and then I can view classroom as the parent. It shows here that Esther is enrolled. I can withdraw, transfer, or help. and then I can enroll another learner. After I've taken the class, this give feedback will shine, and I can give feedback on the class. Over here, I can share the class, or I can message the teacher. This message to the teacher is the parent to teacher message. Okay. There's another spot where the learner can message the teacher, but this one right here is the parent. So I could type it as a parent to the teacher and press send. Okay, so it says I'm the first to enroll, but right here is where you would have a list of the other parent's first name, and if there's more than one learner, it has how many in parentheses, like 2 learners. It does not give the children's name, it only gives the parent's name. Whoever is the account holder for the Outschool account, that's the name it gives there. The meeting time, you can subscribe to the calendar so it can be on your Google Calendar and you won't forget about the class. Here's the teacher, that's me, hi. I can view the vote profile. Here's the class experience. This is the description. Here's what I'm going to be talking about in the class. And I put in here the supplies. I've got my learning goals, my teacher expertise, my supply list, and here's where I list all my supplies again because I do science experiments, time commitment, and parental guidance. I said, you might need some help. Here I can click on the picture and I can go back to the actual class listing that it was before. So then, here was again. It actually shows that Esther's enrolled on the 12th. Okay, so I'm going to go back. So that's the parent side. The parent can see the class description and the supply list. That's the 2 main things I want to talk about today, okay? Once you enter the classroom as your child, which I do because she's only 4, but once you enter it as the child, as the learner, here's what they get to see, okay? So up here at the top, it says Esther, okay? This is her page, and I can switch back to mine. I can switch to any of my learners I want to, okay? Under Esther's, I have the classroom. Here's the classroom page. Welcome, excited that you joined this class. Make sure you have the supplies. See you soon. What supplies? Let's go look for the supplies, shall we? So here's the classroom. Okay, here's the announcement. Okay, here's teacher. Here is the private messages between the learner and the teacher. No messages yet, but I can start one. Where are the supplies? Oh, that's right. As of March 2021, the learner cannot see the supply list or the class description. So I would suggest until they get it fixed, which I think they're working on it, make sure that the teacher lists the supplies in the welcome chat right here. Just list the supplies there because then it'll be right there either as a Google Doc or just list it out. I'm going to go back through and I'm going to fix this for the learners. But if I wanted to do that, I would have to go back up here to the parent account, go to the parent account and find it in the list of classes that she's going to take, which happens to be first, but it's not always first because she takes a lot of classes. And I find it here, and then I'm as the parent again. Then as the parent, I can then go down and find the supply list. Okay? I can't even go back to the class description from the student side. It's definitely locked out. So tip, as a teacher, please put any supplies or any worksheets or printouts in the welcome message or a classroom post so that they can see it, because that would really, really help. And as a parent, you will have to go back and forth a little bit. So just make sure you plan ahead, look at all the supply lists. Then once you go into that as a student, as the learner, then you can click the Zoom button to get into the class. So I hope that helps a little bit behind the scenes of how it looks like for the parent and the teacher. Well, mostly the parent side and the learner side. So you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.